What up, and welcome. I'm Matthew Msengati, the designer and developer. Welcome to my YouTube channel, Coded Design, where I teach coding and user interface design. First, let me congratulate you by making it this far. It means that you are dedicated and you really want to be a better developer. So let's continue the journey. Now we are going to learn about a little bit of an advanced topic which is not for beginners, which is Dom Traversal. What is Dom Traversal? Now let me first give you a picture of what a DOM is so that you can have an idea when we are saying Dom Traversals. What do we mean? Let's say traversal, and let's search on images. Let's search on images. Okay. Okay, so when we talk of HTML, you might have noticed that we are nesting tags, meaning that we are putting tags inside another tags inside another tag. It doesn't matter what we call the tags, but we are nesting tags. For instance, there is this tag called HTML that we are closing here. We are closing this tag here, but inside this tag, let me start even here from the bottom. Inside this tag there is a script tag, and the script tag opens here, and also there is a body tag, but I don't know why the body tag is starting here. Maybe this is a mistake. Oh, not a mistake, not a mistake. This is an empty body tag. There is a body tag that starts here and ends here. So in this body tag we might have another div element. We can have another div element. We can have another div element, whatever it is. So you can see that we've got an HTML tag. Inside that HTML there is a body. Inside that body there is a div. So when I'm saying we are nesting, that means we are putting each tag inside the other, and we can do that what can I say, infinitely. So this picture shows that relationship. In this tag there is this tag inside it. Inside this tag there are these two tags. Inside one of these two tags there are these two tags. So nesting is something like that. So when we talk of a DOM, conceptually we are talking of a structure like this. As you can see that this looks like, it's called a tree structure. It means that this root, as a root that you know of a tree, it has got a stem, and in a stem there is a first branch. In that branch there is also two branches to it. In this branch there is two branches, and these are called the leaves. So that's why this is called some sort of it's some sort of a tree. It adopts some sort of a tree structure. So when we talk of a DOM, I want you to have this picture, something like this. And then when we are saying it's DOM traversal, it means that we are moving up and down this tree. For instance, this is the parent, it has got a child. This parent has got two children. One of these children, they've got two children. So maybe the question might be, please locate for me a grandchildren of the first child from, let's say, of the original parent or something like that. If this is the original parent and it has got the first child, then the grandchild, which means if we're talking about this is the parent and it has got a child, and the grandchild might be this one, the grandchild of what? Of this original parent. So whatever the case might be, this is traversing. It's like you are searching and looking for things inside this DOM. So when we talk of a DOM, you must have a picture like this. Then now that we have got a DOM, these are HTML elements. Traversing, it's looking for things inside the DOM. So there is a certain way of doing that in jQuery. Let's also take a look at this one, the one that looks complicated. For instance, the question might be, or the interest might be, to look only for, let's say this color is pink, to look for pink children. How are you going to do that? Then jQuery has got a way of getting into that and select only certain children. So now we are in that stage, and also it's not a beginner stage. What I like about this, or what makes me more interested on teaching you, even when you are looking for a job, this is one of the requirements, like Dom Traversal. Are you able to traverse the DOM and look for things? So now we are getting into that. Obviously, I think this video has been long enough on its own. I've explained a lot of things. Also, you need to sit down with this information and digest it a little bit, so I want to give you that time. So for now, me, Matthew Msingati, the designer and developer, take the information that I've given you, process it, make your own research, go and Google Dom Traversal, and then we are going to talk about the practicality and implement in the next video. Otherwise, for me, thanks for watching.